Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to Last Defense Academy Line. Once we left off, we did some free time, and someone knocked on our door. Oh, well, they rang the doorbell. And today, we shall open the door. First things first, I remembered that my secondary series, which is currently Speed Freaks, I forgot to upload the past few, I think about a week now, so I will try and get back on that and upload it. But yeah. Also, in between last episode and this episode, I took a poop, and I hope you guys did too. So yeah, let's continue on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Ah, here we go. I casually walked over the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Nozomi? It is! I thought it would be Nozomi. I said that last episode. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh no, it's suddenly face to face with Nozomi. I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There is an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's the problem this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it's got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, you better hurry. Thank you, come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I head to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise.
You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be relying on you for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution.
Like, good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such a malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage.
Too much information, Kyoshka. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating soul to yourself.
Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what's everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This ain't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everybody got everything gotta be about death and torture with you? You're trying to shark us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi. I'm sorry, I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your sickbed and billet. And Takumi, now you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness? Witness? To what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out some merciless judgment.
Criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. And when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I have my revenge.
Who could it be? Like, hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know about nothing. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous. I can't do anything to stop them. Feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already.
What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help. Yeah, boy. The killings are finally gonna get started. What's she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hit girls, so if Kurara starts going crazy again, I'm not gonna be able to step in.
You'd better ask Kurara what's going on. Maybe we can calm her down. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. The one responsible for this malfeasance sure must pay.
Ask Kurara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear it straight from her. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again. But I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger, so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful, as if it were some low-class slop. This is unacceptable.
How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel them like a grape.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry?
You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rash-O-Matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. Otsuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child. And now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though?
Like, this is stupid. All that's over a little curry. I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinderblock?
Well, another hit by Osuzuki.
There's the Galactic Bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called?
Like, damn it, this is the second time you've got to jump on me.
Let that be a warning to you. Nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment.
But you're not actually going to execute them, are you?
Absolutely. It's a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards.
In that case, how about we focus on making it really hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara...
You ain't that kidding, are you? You're gonna use your fur paw on one of us or a little curry? Like, well, don't go think we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong, you know.
Great idea. Let's make it a human animal battle royale. I could grab our refusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right, we were about on verge of sending into an all-out brawl. Somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand.
Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Huh? Is SHOMA the culprit, though? Or is he just saying it to keep the peace?
Snatching a child away in the day of knives is a truly despicable crime. Lady Kurara's anger must be appeased.
I think we've just found a secret ingredient for the next batch of curry. Did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess?
Please, no, we shouldn't be using hemo animal on each other. What's Shoma thinking? Has he completely lost his mind? Did Shoma just say what I think he did?
Come on, hero animal Royale, listen to it. I'll go grab our infuser so we can stop whenever.
Is Shoma going to be alright? People around here sure do get passionate about food, but at least it makes for a good show. Shoma, why? Oh, I need to keep it together. Like, why'd you have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I must have the wrongest look in the world. Shoma, what do you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. Like, what? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your hemo animal on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden of this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found a culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
I see.
Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma.
How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste?
It was delicious.
That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had anything more to say. Alright, let's get on with the flame.
Go ahead. Feel free to turn me in the curry too. At least I can finally be useful for providing nourishment for everyone.
But why would you... Very well. If you're redesigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hero animal will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo animal is created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How do we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggots and I will deal with each other. No hearts barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair and unnecessary cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But...
Step forward, maggot! I want to finish this and get on with my day.
But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use a hemo anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and nice champ.
Like, you and what army? I think it's time you pay for being such a stalker. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Hey! Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds! You'll not threaten my comrade, sir. I swear it on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing.
This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into a complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. In the invaders, our hemo-anima powers, and all the way to convenient technology around here. A sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. I started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out after one another. I know you've all got your issues with one another, but we can't stop fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma. But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's fine with me.
It is.
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy, and again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much, perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8? Oh, it's 8 days.
Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked, understand?
Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order these losers to do anything they want. No questions asked.
Wait, when you say anything...
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. I feel I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Kyoshka, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit?
Today is day 35. So 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1, day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all.
Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong.
Kara stormed away. Her piercing... Sorry, my nose was going. Her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Like, hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugamo and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She is going to hold you to that promise. Like it wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down. I don't know if it will do any good. When she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember. If the invaders attack before then, we take the L. We gotta get Shomi ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before he knows what hit her. Wait. Chino, yeah. Like, sounds like it's tall older than me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Like, now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It is better you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today? Won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. We decided to leave things at that for today, and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
You never know when. Well then.
This is where we get Shoma's chemo anime, I guess. And I'm looking forward to it because I can't even think of what his chemo anime might be. Like, Tsubasa's was a car, which makes sense. Gaku is a gun, which I suppose I can understand that. But I just don't know what Shoma's might be. Maybe like a pet master, maybe? Never expected everything to come down on a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. Then there's that stuff about having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for you. Prepare to be ready to give your.
Wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. Better go to the cafeteria and check. Well, everyone seems to be at the cafeteria. Like, oh hey Takumi, you heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. Think I'll have ramen for breakfast? I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Oh. So not everyone is here, but a lot of people. Eito's not here. Or Shoma. Shoma's not here? Nah, Eito went again a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, this ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Like, even if he does make up his mind to fight, I'll still have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair at the end. Come on, Shoma. I'm gonna laugh if Shoma has like the most powerful hemo anime in the whole game. That'd be funny. Like, is it just me, or is Shoma look more determined before? Just a little, I mean.
If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay?
People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know.
Shoma.
I guess we should hear what Shoma has to say. Oh yeah. Oh. It's all different if you click on that. That's interesting. Can't believe you're still saying shit like that. He needs to toughen up. I suppose we better listen to what Shoma has to say. Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting in a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Like, oh, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B. Then slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. You just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. You don't have to do it alone. We'll help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me at a cellular level. There's no effort coming in something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting. But here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious. More fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamura got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, repelled himself towards Takamura in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact I barely felt a thing. One thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected, so what you gotta complain about? Oh. Shoma? A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? Being like this for as long as I remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache, I break into a fever before I know I've passed out.
Hey!
You only were excited when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail at everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should give up on me. Can't do that. I'm out to fight Carrera next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us have to do whatever they say to. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Ruff, ruff, ow. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. I'm truly sorry for putting you in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma, I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be sick to the side of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like killing someone to vent your frustrations. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. Like, what do we do now? I don't even want to think about all those guys that make us do any of this. Ruff, ruff, arf, oof. A killing game would make all those little problems go away. Isn't it strange, though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Gonzaki's condition. Yeah. So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has a hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Like, let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever school town he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Like, yeah, man. You're great at talking to people around. If I'm a little too high this time, though. Mr. Kinzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Oh, pardon me. Oh, my goodness.
Right. Physiognomy might have been discredited a long time ago, but she was the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence.
Yes, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. Pretty much our only hope, anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mrs. Sumino.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right. We're on this together. We'll show those chumps what real teamwork looks like. Like, sure. I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus.
You want to get P to help you out?
We've got 7 days at most. I think I'll win the next attack happens. I may have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Ito said Shoma should have been chosen. It could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason. They may have potential none of us have recognized yet. In order to find out what that is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. Should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Okay. We shall stop there for now. Interesting. So Shoma's... My only idea for Shoma... Well, I've got two ideas for Shoma. Is like, his role in battle, right? Either he's a pet master, because I remember that he had like a cat back home or something. Or a turtle or something, I can't remember. Either he's a pet master, or he's in a mech. If he's in a mech, his passing out could be kind of a null problem if the mech has its own like AI. But what I'm thinking is maybe if he has like a blindfold, maybe that will like allow him to disassociate a bit, and so he doesn't get hit with that that problem. But who knows, really? We will find out next episode, though, probably. Maybe not next episode. Maybe in 2 episodes. Who knows? Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode today. Thank you very much for watching. If you stay into the end, thank you so much. Interesting what's happening now. Feels like something might happen soon. Though nothing super big has happened. And we are getting close to the halfway point. And also there's no choices, which is very interesting. So, I don't know. Maybe the fact that what I did at the start with the 2 choices, maybe that locked me into a route which I can't escape from at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you very much. I shall speak to you all tomorrow. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am, even if it is still a little bit slow, but should be all good. But until next time, have a good time, and I'll see you later. Good night.